What's going on, guys? I just want to do a recap of the week. I wasn't here on Friday that much, so '21 through '25. Sorry about that. There's that. What's going on, guys? I need some water. How often you talk about bullshit and golfing? Hey, alright, yeah, guys, let me get everything set up here quick. Give me 1 second here, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. Yeah, Instagram's gonna be tough here because I have my plugged in here, guys. Okay, I am. Sorry, guys, just getting everything set up here. Hopefully you guys had a great trading week. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. I'm just getting everything set up. Trying to do a recap for the last week because I wasn't here. Instagram Live, sorry about this. Trying to get everybody on here, but I apologize. I'm charging my phone. Let me get everything set up on social media quick. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day, or a great trading weekend. Great trade. Can't say anything right. Hopefully you guys had a great trading week last week. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. What's going on, Josh, man? Good to have you on, man. SPI. What's another one? SUNW. CBAT. We had U1 and JE. Cool. Alright, there's that. I'm going to go live like that. Live on TikTok. Alright, guys. Give me 1 second to get some water. Sorry about my cam. I don't know what's going on there. Let me just get water really quick. Be 1 second. Let me get water really quick. Be 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. Alrighty, guys. So, what a week that we had. Do I even have Thinkorswim pulled up? I don't think. Gotta pull up Thinkorswim now. But, anyways, guys. Oh my gosh, my phone. This is gonna frustrate me so much. I'm sorry, guys, on Instagram. Hopefully, this stops happening here. Just I can wedge that in there. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can. Oops. Okay. Stay there, please. Those of you guys on TikTok. There we go. Alright, guys. So, today. We'll just go over them on here. What a week, guys. What a week. You know, I don't have much to say but to say what a week. You know, we traded multiple stocks. It all started with the $51,000 or $52,000 short on Tesla. Nailed that one on Tesla. believe we had it at like, see if I can enlarge this here. There we go. And then we'll go to 5-day. Okay, guys, so good to have you on. I know that I'm standing today. I have a standing desk. I'm sorry about my camera. I don't know why it's not focusing. Maybe it's the light behind me here. Looks like it is. Let me try and clean this off a little bit too. Maybe that will help. So yeah, guys. You know, basically, we had a crazy week last week. My best trading week ever, I think. Not confirmed, but close to it, I think. By far, the best I've ever felt trading was last week. I mean, it's pretty crazy to make $750,000 in 1 week. I've never really done that. Or maybe I have. I don't know. This is definitely by far the best feeling I've ever had after 1 week of trading. And the reason is because of one trade. And the cause the feeling of when you're down a lot, when you feel like you're down in the dumps, when you feel like you're down, when you feel like you're doing bad, when you feel like nothing's going your way. That's how I felt on the day that I lost. I lost $120,000 on NNDM. Okay. Wow, did it really rerun back up? Wow. NNDM. Oh my gosh. This is going to frustrate the hell out of me, guys. I'm sorry. This is just going to frustrate the hell out of me. This is like, because it's I have to have my iPad plugged in because it's not charged and it keeps falling over, and now it knocked down my webcam that's on. I'm on TikTok and on YouTube, so it literally just folded everything over. But anyways, hopefully I might just get off Instagram. I don't know. It's kind of ruining it for me right now. But yeah, so NNDM, I lost about 120,000. I got in at like 150 or 166, I think, and then I got out at like 152 or something. I had a huge position on NDM. First stock selection didn't pay out. The second one is NETE. Started to long it, I believe. In my challenge account, my average was 12, like 16. In my inherited IRA, I was like 12.45. Took a loss on both. And at that point, I'm down on the day about $180 to $190,000. And I'm thinking, you know, what the hell, man? Like, I just saw SPI go crazy on this. You know, we went from $1 to $46. You know, we just saw SUNW go from $1 to or 80 cents to 4.71, come all the way back down, and then gap up like $3 or $4. I mean, it was insane, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting aggressive. And the first two stocks that I picked about getting aggressive, they lose on me. The last one that I picked was CBAT. CBAT, I got in right at the close. Well, I was actually, here's the thing, okay? CBAT, let me explain this. This is why it was one of the best feelings in my career, okay? Because of this reason only. All right? I was in CBAT somewhere in here, right? Somewhere in here, and it was a 126 average. I watched this thing go up to 195 was the highs, okay? When I saw that go up to 195, I was up in a position $200,000 in that position, okay? $200,000 I was up on that position and literally didn't lock in anything at all. Literally nothing. I considered it. No. iPad, don't do it to me again. I'm sorry, guys. I considered it, you know, locking some up there. I should have, but I was in too big a size. And when you're in too big a size, you ask for it, you get greedier and greedier and greedier. That's exactly what happened. I got greedier and greedier and greedier. And didn't take anything off. Watch this thing literally trickle all the way back down. Go from being up $200,000, right, to literally losing money on the stock. And I'm not kidding you about that. I am not kidding you at all. I went from being up $200,000 for the position over here, right in here, to watching this come all the way back down, and literally took a loss, like a $5,000 loss in it. I've never been through that in my career, ever. I've never been up 6 figures and give it all back and then be red on it, right? Yes, 110% real money, Glove. This is real life trading here. This isn't, you know, I don't. At NorMagnoTrading.com, we do not paper trade. All right, and those are the people that are in my room and have been with me long enough and have seen my challenge accounts and everything else. No, this is 110% real money. But anyway, so then you know what happens is, yeah, exactly, Joss, man, all cash. Yep. So you know, then what happens is, you know, I go through a range of emotions, and these range of emotions literally are one of the toughest points in my trading career. Okay, I've never been through that literally in my trading career. Never been up 6 figures, let alone $200,000 in my career, and give it all back in the same stock, and then end up losing money on it. That's real. That's what happened to me. And then I got in right before close because I was like, you know what? If this gaps up on me, those emotional swings of me being up 200,000 and losing money and then not getting back in if it does go would literally crush me mentally. This is what I call emotional capital, mental capital, right? Mental capital is a big thing in trading. I'm sorry about my webcam. I think I don't know, it's the light. I don't know what's going on over there. Sorry, let me just try this here. There, maybe that'll help. But, and when I say luckily, I had a plan, and the plan was, you know, look at SUNW, okay? And this was in the same sector as electrical vehicles, so it wasn't like it wasn't. SUNW ran on SPI sympathy. That's it. There was no news, no nothing. This was all chasers in the sector, right? Literally just chasing. This thing closed, it went straight up, straight back down, and then gapped. And that's exactly what I was looking for on CBAT. When you get hundreds and hundreds of percentages of moves like that with that much volume, that's a lot of people watching, okay? And what happened was, it was SUNW to a T. And I warned everyone in chat, guys. Literally, I warned everyone. I said, watch CBAT for the potential SUNW. That's all I was saying. I was like, PPSI failed. If you guys played, okay, so this was the day before. CBAT already making moves after hours. SUNW closed at 116, opened at like $5, almost 375% gapper. Already making moves. PPSI as well. CBAT watching here for a dip buy, right? You know, I also had CBAT as an overnight idea. Where are we at here on overnight ideas? Where is it? Did I pass it? CBAT, right there. Timestamp. Okay, so 9/24/2020. CBAT, 135.5. That overnight idea, hopefully you guys banked on it. Moved up over 100% on that overnight idea. And then I said CBAT at 10:40 a.m. This was at, where's the timestamp? This was at 10:40 a.m. All right. Could be that 200 to 300% gapper. Who the heck knows anymore? SUNW is the weirdest movement I've ever seen on a stock. Literally closes at 116, gaps to 5, and runs to 850. What kind of market are we in? Watching SUNW close at 116. Sympathy. I meant to say CBAT. Officially watching CBAT. Other watch is PPSI. Too big. The next one, SUNW. I was basically saying the next SUNW could be CBAT or PPSI. Those are my two. Think one of these can do it. Favorite watch is CBAT, but PPSI could do it as well. Gonna pass up on a chance, or as well. Not gonna pass up on a chance of 150% to 250% gapper. Chase is real right now. Okay, I was bringing up CBAT nonstop to you guys. Okay, those are all my ideas right there. Right. I literally, this candlestick right here, I got an average of 135, which is a terrible average, and I do exactly what I teach not to do, is, you know, basically get into a stock, watch it go up, come all the way back down, sell it for a loser, and then get in higher than your initial entry to begin with smaller size, and that's exactly what I did. But I said to myself, I do not want to miss out on the chance of a SUNW happening. And watching that be up 200,000 from 126 entry, and then to actually take a loss on it later in the day, would have crushed me emotionally. I said, you know what? If this thing ends up going down 20 or 30 cents, and I get crushed on again, I'm willing to take the chance because I do not want to miss out on 100 to 200% gapper. And this one was the most highest opportunity because of the volume it had all day. Okay, and the sector like that. So what happened? I got back in with a 135 average. I was actually scaling in some after hours, believe it or not. Okay. And then I sold actually after hours. I did not expect it to go that fast, that quick in after hours. This thing went, I believe 334 was the high after hours, okay? And my first sells, I actually got some off at 332. I started selling at 330 and 332. I'm not kidding. No joke. I very rarely would top tick stocks, but I top ticked this one after hours. Now, but what I held overnight, I obviously could have gotten 360, and the highs pre-market were 416. So I missed out on almost another $1 a share move to the upside. Okay, if I just would have held it overnight, it looks like it opened at like somewhere around 360 or so. But yeah, I wasn't gonna take that risk because literally this went from $1.35 close, and then it went to $2, $2.15, $3, and it just kept going. And I was like, you know what? I used the whole like I hear it more and more and more on the scanner. Number one, so the faster I kept hearing it, it used to be CBAT, CBAT, CBAT. Then it was like CBAT, 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 and then at the very end there's like CBAT, 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 and the volume is getting overextended, and it's more and more, and the movement of the chart is starting to really look like it's almost going to curl backwards. It was like a huge parabolic move to the upside. That's when I started hitting the sell button. Okay, and I locked in over a half, or just under, no, I think I locked in just under $500,000. I think it was a $490,000 trade on CBAT. And I locked it in after hours. If I would have held it overnight, would have made more on it. But that's trading stocks, guys. That's literally trading stocks. Anything can happen at any one time. Okay, locked it up, and that was my fastest $500,000 trade, just under $500,000 trade I've ever made in my entire career. Okay, the things that we saw in SPI are also. I've been trading full time for over 3 years now. Okay, I've never seen an SPI move like that ever. I've never seen it that quick. It went from $1 to $46, I believe. 4,600%. People tell me 3,800%, but I don't know how because it started at $1, I believe. But anyways, anywhere from 3,800 to 4,600%, and it moved up midday was its highs, guys. Midday, literally. And then of course, when a stock trades $3 or $4 billion on the day, literally cash $3 or $4 billion. Usually, and move over 3,000, 4,000%, you're going to have sympathy plays, guys. And that's exactly what happened on SUNW and CBAT and PPSI and APWC. I mean, people are trying to chase anything they can, right? So as you guys can see, my market value in my account now is over $800,000. I can only take out $100,000 a day in cash. In my account, so I just have to keep taking out 100,000, and I'm trying to get my account buying power down to 400,000 is my goal. I don't want to be trading because it was 375. Now I bumped it up to 400. Maybe I'll bump it to 425 or 450. We'll see. But we've now taken $1,000. Yes, $1,000 initial investment. No, we didn't. We don't use 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, 6-to-1 leverage here. It's all cash. And now we've turned it into $1,000 into, this is my trading setup. I made $61,000 when I was on vacation on Friday using this setup. This is my Alienware, and this is my, HP SPEC tray. This has my scanner on it, and this is where I traded stocks. I also use my phone to trade as well. Locked in $62,000 on vacation, and then went out and played golf the rest of the weekend. That's the reality of trading, guys. But yeah. $1,000 into now $3.52 million on 198 business days. We're closing in on $4 million profit, and our goal was $5 million to end this challenge. But we're getting really close. It was a very, very slow month until these past couple days, and literally we locked in almost again over a quarter, or just under a quarter, $750,000 in 4 trading days. These strategies, guys, I teach. I actually have my course. It's on sale right now. A lot of you guys have been asking about it. It's 25% off. The sale will be ending soon. It goes over all my strategies that basically teaches you guys what strategies I've used to help me take 1,000 into $1 million, and what strategies I've used to take 1,000 and now 3.5 million in 196 business days. I don't do installment plans because the website doesn't allow it. Great, my iPad just went dead. That's fine. The website doesn't allow it. So no, I unfortunately I wish I could, but literally the website doesn't allow it. So it's not like I can't. I literally can't. The payment plans that we have on our website, we cannot do payment plans. The website does not allow it. We've tried. But it's on sale for 25% off. So it's over 20 hours of content. Again, it teaches you guys all the strategies that I've used in my 3 account challenges. My first account challenge was 1,000 to 1,000,000 in 10 months in 1 week. Second account challenge was using Robinhood from my phone, literally all from my phone. I turned $1,000 into $600,000 or $700,000, and I went on a 35-day trip to Europe and another 10-day trip to Hawaii. And I ended up not being able to finish that just because I went on those vacations. I restarted a challenge, and this is my 3rd challenge, and I turned 1,000 now into $3,520,963.59 in 198 business days. It's fully documented, fully verified on YouTube. I show you guys my timestamps, my time prints. I have it on TraderView. You guys can go back and look through all my YouTube. I also have my broker statements on TikTok, CanTheMan536. Again, CanTheMan536. I posted my broker statements on there. You can check that out. And I've used TOS for the first 1,000 to 1,000,000. Then they ended up kicking me off, and now I use eTrade Pro. Don't ask me why. There's a ton of traders that I know got kicked off TOS. I don't know if it's because of Schwab and they don't like big traders, or we're taking liquidity. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, I like eTrade Pro better anyways. They're faster execution. Don't have good charts, but I use Thinkorswim just for charts. I can't use them for trading. So you can check that out. This is basically a course that has over 20 hours of content. I continue to add content to it. But again, it's up to you guys. I'm here as a mentor, as a help, as a trader, as a teacher, because I remember, basically being back in my college dorm and, trading stocks, and I lost about half my net worth when I first started trading, and I almost quit. I told everyone that I was going to quit. But that last time, I didn't end up quitting, and I never looked back since that day, and I couldn't be more grateful for not quitting. And I always was sitting there during those times, and I was like, who can I go to? How can I learn? And knowledge is power when applied in the stock market, guys. Like if Warren Buffett or Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates had video series courses on how they did what they did, I would buy that in a heartbeat. I've been through the trenches. I've been through the ups and I've been through the downs. I've been through losing almost half my net worth. I've been through understanding what it's like not to have a mentor or someone who can help me and who has been through the trenches and all those things. And that's just where I was at in my career. But I realized during those times that having a scanner, that having a video series course, that having, a chat room, I basically try and give all these resources, and a lot of them are free for you guys to be able to help your trading career, right? I'm here for your guys' successes. At one point, I was trading for me and only me, and then I switched my goals, and, I started doing these when I started thinking about it, I was doing these $1,000 account challenges to motivate you guys to take a small amount and turn it into a big amount. That's number one. Number two is, you have someone to learn from. All my strategies are literally on this guide. People who have a 9-to-5 job, I have my overnight strategies for those specific people, or people that don't want to spend all day on the screens. You buy the close, sell at the open type ideas. Those are all taught on my course. Those are you guys who are trading full-time. You have my momentum strategies, which I believe you can still use for the first hour of a trading day, and then go ahead and go off and go to work. Swing trading is on there for people who trade full time. So really, it includes how to make a watch list as well. And then, I've made so many questions. You guys have asked so many questions over the years, and I took the question room from my free chat room and basically went through all the questions and answered every single one of them. That way, you guys are getting details on questions that members ask, not the questions that I have that I would think you have, because my brain's probably more established and more farther along, because you guys are probably newer traders than me. And if you're not newer, then at least you might not be as advanced trader. And the most valuable part of my course that I've gotten the most feedback from is the live trading section. And that section is basically for you guys, and I keep adding to it. I recently added to, I think it was like $109,000, $110,000 trade on Jivo that I locked up, and I explained why I was getting in, why I was scaling out. And I continue to add more and more live trades to my course, 100% free, to my video series student guides. So check that out as well. Again, and I've been a part of many free chat rooms in my day, and actually worked for some. And the reality is, you know, we post tons and tons of free content, but the thing is, you know, the people who you know, want it usually put their money where their mouth is. You know, the people that see free things, they kind of just look it over like, okay, I'll get to that later. Okay, I'll get to that later. But when you put your money where your mouth is, not only are you telling yourself that you know you're you know motivated and you're trying to take trading to the next level, but you're also telling me that as well. So when you guys DM me on Discord, I have no problem answering your guys' questions because you're showing me that you're very motivated and you want to try and succeed in the stock market. And I'm here to help with that, you know, to help learn and to teach you guys to educate yourself and to know what it's like to be through the trenches, to go through the ups and go through the downs. Because again, last week I was down $191,000, and I ended the day being up $280,000. And to be emotionally be able to stand that, you know, it takes a lot. But you know, I've been through all those times, and hopefully, you know, my course and my free chat room and you know my free YouTube daily recaps and all these things can help you guys a ton because that's really my goal. Can your friends split the cost? No, we don't do that here at normactoltraining.com. It's one person, you know, per person for the course. You got to realize I spent over a year and a half of my life on this course. So, you know, if you were selling a product, I don't think you'd want that either. But not only that, it's just a rule that we've created here at normactoltraining.com. It's in part of our disclaimer in terms of service as well. But again, it's 25% off. Sale will be ending probably either late tonight or within the next day or two. I haven't quite decided yet. Feel free to check that out. I'll post the top link in the chat on YouTube. It's also in the links in the description below. Check out the free chat room. And I just wanted to kind of get on, do a recap, go over the sale. The scanners are all for sale as well. So check that out. Does the video series come with a scanner? No, it does not. But if you buy both, including Trade Ideas yearly, I'll give you guys an extra, a little tiny discount. Feel free to DM me on Discord. If you get the video series guide, the all-in-one scanner, and Trade Ideas subscription using my link, feel free to DM me. I'll give you an extra discount, a small little discount on top of that. So everything's 25% off. Again, check that out, guys. Feel free to check all that out. Webull is one of the brokerages that I recommend. It gives you free stocks up to $1,400. Candace, don't end it tonight. I lost my wallet, my cards. Come Monday afternoon. Oh, I'm sorry, Candace. Just reach out to me on Discord. You know, I'm not a stickler. I'll try and be pretty lenient when it comes to that, Candace. So, if I do end up ending it tonight, reach out to me on Discord. I can try and help you with that. Okay. Again, feel free to check out my course. It teaches you guys all my strategies. No problem, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right, let's trade well tomorrow, guys. Again, trade safe, trade disciplined, study. Never stop studying this craft, guys, because thing is, knowledge is a power when applied. I always say that, but I can't stress it enough. Being smarter than the people that you're trading against is why we're here, and that's why I have a course to try and help you with that. That's why I'm here to try and, I have a chat room to try and help you with that. But again, you guys got to put in the time, you guys got to put in the effort, and you need to study, and want this. Okay, guys? All right. Feel free to check out my course, 25% off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Scanners as well. Free chat room in the link description below. Smash that like button, and please smash that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. Keep smashing that subscribe button. I appreciate every single subscriber. It helps the normactoltraining.com community for me coming on here free every day. It's been 30 minutes with you guys. I really appreciate it if you guys liked and subscribed to the channel. It helps the trading community. I can't stress that enough. There's 90 of you on here. Give me 30 likes, 40 likes, and 50 new subscribers, okay? All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Trade well, trade safe, plan, process, strategy. Cheers, team, and go Hawks.